Do you have a big one year in, year out that's always a big seller?
You know, not the sexy costumes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the sexier they get, yeah, I'm telling you, the sexier they get, the better. I don't know if it's just because it's hot here, so the girls can just, so the girls can just barely cover everything up and get away with it on Halloween, and then put a little hat in there, a sailor, and you're like, okay, those tassels are nice.
Right.
Or, you know, it's just, you know, it's kind of, like I said, it's just allowed.
Yes.
You know, you can just be exotic or be anything you want, and, you know, and if you buy it, you can take it home and use it for other things later.
I was going to say it's our only, it's our only holiday that you're encouraged to misbehave. But I guess April Fool's is another one that you're like, you kind of encourage misbehavior.
You know, we encourage misbehavior every day.
Just a general rule.
You know, that's kind of our rule at Easley's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't discriminate. We give everybody that time. We want everybody to misbehave.
Yes,
all ages. Yep. I always tell the parents, I say, why don't you just let the kids loose and go across the street and, you know, have lunch at my florist or go next door to Zoe's or down to Payway or get a cup of coffee at Starbucks, because the kids are fun. They're like, no, I'll never be able to afford it when I pick them up. I'm like, great. Just come here and you guys go have something to eat. So it's so fun. We're so lucky. We have so much fun. We don't make like $1 billion, but you know, I guess you either in this world have the, you know, the corporate job where you're really doing well in the pressure and making the money, or you're like us and you're just silly all the time.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, you know, it just depends on how you look at it. So.
Right. Well, fantastic. Well, thank you for coming on.
Oh my gosh, thank you. It was so nice to meet your other guests too. It's wonderful. I can't wait to see your movies, and we've got to come and see your place. Oh, I'm so excited. That's right at my alley. So.
Yeah, that's a fantastic place.
Oh, I'm very excited.
I want to come to your place and misbehave.
You can come anytime you want.
Where are you located? That's it.
I'm down at 5th Avenue in Dell, so I'm really close.
Oh, you're down.
The big yellow building, you know, like my shirt, and like me, loud, big, obnoxious. You can't miss it. And it's 509 West McDowell, and I've been there for, well, my grandfather bought that property, I think, in 1945. So thank you very much, Grandpa. Yay. Many as you want.
He was in vaudeville?
He was.
What was his act? Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but like the Trump place is founded on the premise of vaudeville. We live for them.
You know, my grandfather actually did a drunken act, which was an act where his feet, you know, his feet actually slipped into a gimmick, obviously, and then he would lean. It took, and he did this drunk act thing, and it's so, to this day, it's never been duplicated because the strength it took, my grandfather was a gymnast, so the strength it took in his lower body to be able to lean and, you know, and
make it look casual.
And then to do the cards, and he was considered the tipsy trickster.
The tipsy trickster.
He was.
Do you have any footage of him? Or any images?
I'm sure my dad does. And he wrote children's books, you know, about magic and all kinds of stuff. Actually, the local magic ring here, the IBM Ring 55, is named after him. And there's a picture of him in.
What's a magic ring mean?
I don't know. It's where a bunch of magicians get together and
talk
talk about how great they are. It's a club.
It's a club.
It's a club. It's a magic club.
Yeah.
And the Magic Castle in California, I don't know if you've all heard of that. It's in Los Angeles. It's, and there's a picture of him there, which is very cool. And
the tipsy, what was the term?
The tipsy trickster.
The tipsy trickster.
Yes.
Huh.
You know, Kevin's actually been rehearsing that bit.
I've seen that.
Next door.
I'm tired of practicing that bit next door, right?
So, yeah, it's very fun. We have a great history, and we're very proud of it, and we thank Phoenix so much.
I think y'all are one of the oldest magic shops in America.
You know, I don't know. I just, you know what? I just think that magic is, you know, it's so much fun. Once the kids see magic, and then once they learn it, and then they can fool their friends with it, it's just so much fun and good, healthy, wholesome fun without, no offense to the video games. My wife likes video games. But you know what I mean? Just something else.
Nobody's dying.
You know, yesterday, you know, when I was little, my mom was like, go outside and play. You don't come home till it's dark. You don't even come to the house till it's dark. you know, and now you're just like, oh my gosh, they're gone for 5 seconds, and you're like, where are we? So, you know, it's just another kind of outlet for some energy, and it's fun. Like I said, come misbehave with me anytime.
Yeah.
We're 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday, or www.easleys.com, 24 hours a day.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Jonathan, you got a moral of the show? I always put them on the spot and make them do a moral of the show. At the end of the show. Any moral of the show this time around, Jonathan?
Yeah, don't invite people who know you because they'll embarrass you on stage.
Thanks to all my guests. Thanks to the audience, which is very similar to a lot of the guests, for coming to the November. This is November, right?
Yes.
Grand Avenue Live. Thank you very much. I understand you are into film.
I am into film.
We are similar. We were talking a little bit before the show, and that we started off in photography and then switched over to film. And why did you